You'd best watch your step around here.
My brother was sent off to battle against the Ebonheart Pact, and I am assigned to escort a diplomat to Stormhaven? This is not what I expected when I signed on to serve in King Faharajad's army.
The nights are cold here in Stormhaven. I miss the warm sands of Alakir.
As we traveled here, I saw a ghost. And so now I pray to Tuatha to guide the lost soul to final rest.
Don't know why you're here, but I know you'll leave soon.
These Breton warriors think they are better because they call themselves knights. I don't care who's fighting who. There's always more luck.
These Knights of the Flame treat us like dogs. We expected to receive a more formal welcome from our...
Always more work to do.
If my orders didn't forbid it, we would certainly find out. Listen to this braggart. Claims he could drop us all with a hand behind his back. The nerve. And King Faharajad claims these warriors are here in a diplomatic capacity. Preposterous. When a king sends his army somewhere, are his intentions not clear enough? I always knew the Covenant was a bad idea. Apparently, King Faharajad thinks us fools as well. Certainly if he expects us to allow his soldiers past the gates. Until I hear a better explanation, yes. But my opinion is inconsequential. I simply follow the orders I'm given. Dame Falhad has forbidden us to allow any of the Alakir into the castle. If you have further questions, she's at the main gate.
I'm writing a very polite letter to the Duke. Then I'm gonna tie it to a rock and throw it at Alcair Castle.
Got sturdy shields and long-range weapons.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. An army of Red Guards down there, and the Knights of the Flame don't look happy to see them. Might be a good time to take that vacation I've been planning.
Damned foreigners. Nothing but trouble around here ever since the Duke married King Faharazad's daughter. And now there's a Redguard army on our doorstep, expecting the Knights of the Flame to just stand aside? Envoy Darima marches up with an army claiming she's on a diplomatic mission from King Faharazad of Alakir. She says her message is for Duke Nathaniel alone and demands entry. All I have to say is over my dead body. My mission is clear. No one from the Redguard camp allowed in the castle. I'm a Knight of the Flame, and I will enforce that directive to my dying breath. Sir Hughes is the head of our order. If you have concerns, speak to him inside the castle.
I'm good. It's a wonderful thing, traveling. So much interest. New. Like Breton wine. So it's great stuff.
Did you happen to see a beautiful woman with fiery red hair walk out of the inn? Yeah, neither did I. Damn. I've already been places, don't you see? From the icy reaches of Skyrim to the salty bays of Black Marsh. I've already seen it. I just want to stay where I am now.
Never a dull day in Alcair. These are thirsty times, my friend.
Hold still. Stop weaving. You should be careful who you talk to around here.
Do you mind? I prefer to drink in peace.
The tension is thick around here. I'm not used to Bretons and Redguards at odds. Aren't we supposed to be allies?
Let's see. Apples.
Welcome to the Old Goat Inn. Mind your manners, or the Redguards will kick you out.
Let's drink to the ladies.
Never a dull day in Alcair. These are thirsty times.
I have to admit, the man knows how to brew a good beer.
You're welcome to Alcair Castle. I'm sure you noticed King Faharazad's army camped outside our walls, so you can understand why Duke Nathaniel is not entertaining guests. I should hope you're not here to add to our troubles. Don't hear that too often, but it's most welcome. If blood gets spilled here, it could destroy the fragile alliance holding together the Daggerfall Covenant. We need to defuse this situation as quickly as possible. Damn it. Dame Follett is holding the envoy up at the gate, isn't she? Never questioning orders is Follett's strength and her weakness. I'll have to send word to make an exception. Meantime, I actually have a task you'd be well suited for. It's a sensitive matter. We've intercepted secret messages to King Faharazad from someone inside the castle who goes by the alias of Almundine. My hope is that a little research in the library might reveal where this term comes from. Unfortunately, the Duke requires that he personally approve all visitors to the library. Again, you must keep this quiet. For better or worse, the Duke defers to me on the matter for now. Nathaniel shares King Emmerich's bloodline, but not his talent for calm under pressure. Of course, the Duke's wife being King Faharajad's daughter doesn't make matters easier. Indeed, Duchess Lakana is one of King Faharajad's youngest daughters. They say he was quite fond of her. I cannot defy the Duke's orders, not with an army at the gates. For better or worse, the Duke defers to me on the matter for now. Nathaniel shares King Emmerich's bloodline, but not his... Indeed, I cannot for better or worse, the Duke defers...
I hope you will forgive us for not offering a more friendly welcome. The affairs of the region weigh heavily on my husband's shoulders. There are also concerns about security here in the castle.
Hold it right there! This is Duke Nathaniel's personal library. No access without his express permission. If it's an emergency, you want the armory, not the library. It's just books. No, I couldn't ask her to work. She wouldn't like that. She might even leave me. No, she spends most of her time in the market. Too much time, if you ask me.
We'll have no disturbances here.
Haven't had a good night's rest since my neighbor got those chickens. They sent him to Allcare to drive us mad. I know they did.
After all the gold I've spent here, you'd think these backwater merchants would be more grateful. No patience whatsoever. I miss city life. I miss Wayrest. By the way, have you seen Sir Higgins? Oh, Sir Higgins is such a gentleman. I'm just waiting for him to come and help me carry all these groceries home.
Unless the Duke himself tells me to make an exception, the library is off limits. Everyone does. My wife? Vendi? That motherless louse! His escorting days will come to a swift end when I break his kneecaps.
Sometimes a true knight must undertake a mission that requires reading books rather than slaying monsters. Such is what I asked of you. Did you learn anything in the library? I feared as much. We have to proceed carefully now. We don't want to alert the Duchess or King Faharajah to the fact that we know about the secret communications. I hate to say it, but I'm going to have to speak with the Duke about this. The fact that the Duchess is sending secret letters to her father is serious cause for concern. We need to know exactly what they're planning, though. After speaking with King Faharajad's envoy, Duchess Lakana asked to go out and negotiate with the Redguard General My thoughts exactly. And in so doing, you would win her confidence. You all...
Greetings.
Darima told me you spoke to Sir Hughes about Dame Follett. Thank you. You don't know what a relief it is to have her here. I am an outsider in Alcaire Castle, with no one I can fully trust. Sometimes I even wonder if I can trust the Duke. Because there have been several attempts made on my life, all from someone within these walls. An Alakir poison intended for my lips killed one of my tasters just a few days ago. There are many rivals for the throne in Alakir. They despise the Covenant, and they would kill me to destroy it. My father has been trying to identify the assassins. I must speak with General Thoda at the camp outside, but I am forbidden. Because Darima is the only one in the castle I can fully trust. I need her here, and I fear that if she leaves, they may not permit her to return. Can I trust you? You did intercede on our behalf with Sir Hughes. Thank you. Things are truly desperate when a daughter of King Faharajad must rely on the generosity of a stranger.
I cannot believe one of our own is behind the attacks on Duchess Lakana. There must be some...
Stay safe.
What have we here? You come strutting through our camp with such attitude. Perhaps...
As am I. Watch and see a true warrior in action.
Let us dance, then. Well fought.
My sword arm is...
Nothing would please me.
Let us dance, then. Not bad.
was a long journey from Alakir.
You should walk with more respect. You are in a You think so? Let us dance then.
Not bad.
This is a military camp, not fit for the likes of you. Be on your way, little one. Very well. We shall see who fights best.
Let us dance, then.
Well fought.
Ha! Who is this little pipsqueak? What?
Nothing would please. Let us dance, then. Not bad.
You don't look so dangerous. Yet you waltz into my camp and pick fights with my soldiers. Tell me why I should not simply cut off your head where you stand. The princess? She is all right then. That is good. King Faharajad sent me to protect her, but there is little I can do from out here. I do not wish to start a war, but I will if my king orders it. I await new orders even now. Ah, yes, indeed. The Poison Maker was quite stubborn, but he spoke a name with his dying breath. It means nothing to me, though. He said, "Follett." She is. Then she is in the castle. Go then, quickly. Tell Lakana so that she may be prepared for this wench assassin. I cannot go in, so you must protect her.
It is a relief to see you returned. I fear I might have asked too much. Tell me, though, did General Thota have any new insights into the source of these assassination attempts? What? The Knights of the Flame are sworn to protect me. Why would one try to take my life? I know Dame Follett spoke out against my marriage to the Duke, but I can't imagine how that could motivate her to murder. I hope Dame Follett was acting alone in this. If there is a wider conspiracy, I fear for what that might mean for our future. No, this will not do. To run would be to surrender to this madwoman's hatred. Follett is the one who must pay. Though I don't always agree with him, Sir Hughes is a good man, and I trust him. Tell him of Follett's betrayal, he will see justice served. I can't believe my suspicions were so far from the truth. The assassin being a Breton only makes this situation more volatile. Please, tell Sir Hughes and ask him to resolve this matter swiftly, because it has greater potential for destroying the Daggerfall Covenant. My choice to go to my father for help rather than the Knights of the Flame only made matters worse. I'm sorry for that now. Indeed. But perhaps it would have been better if Sir Hughes had uncovered that truth. No time for regrets, though.
I trust you've earned the Duchess' confidence by now. That's good. Have you been able to learn why she was conspiring with her father? After the attempt on her life, that makes sense, but why go to her father? The Knights of the Flame are here to protect her. It makes no sense. Dame Follett, are you certain? That's a grave accusation. Of course she was opposed to the marriage. We'll have to question her, but sending a Knight of the Flame to apprehend her might not be wise. I was hoping you might volunteer. That would help avoid a scene. Follett's home is north of the inn. If you'll go there first, I'll get some of my men and come as backup.
If this is what it's come down to, then so be it.
Where's Follett? Did she run? sorry to hear that. You did what had to be done, and I suppose her reaction merely proved... I wish I could say there was no longer cause for concern. Somehow, though, I just don't think that's the case. Something about... Indeed. I would very much like to discuss this with you further, but not inside the castle. My home is past the market. If you'll give me a moment to settle matters here and check on the Duchess, I'll meet you there.
Don't mind me. I'm just trying to compose something for the Duke and his lady. I understand she has taste and pays good coin. That's if they stay together long enough for me to perform.
You! Did Sir Hughes send you to kill me? You're not here to... Oh, merciful Stendarr! Lakana! No, she's not safe. Hughes is going to kill her. He's crazy. Something about his dreams. If you don't believe me, check his journal. By the gods, they've murdered the Duchess!
I must be cursed.
Why would someone do this? Where were the Knights of the Flame? Why weren't they protecting my wife?
Lakana, my friend, this can't be happening. How could she be?
She cannot be dead. This Sir Hughes? Was he mad? I don't understand. Sir Hughes served me for so many years. Dreams? That maniac murdered my wife on the basis of a dream? He will die for...
You're looking for Sir Hughes, aren't you? Get in line! We've been waiting for him to come and clarify our orders for days. He returned, all right, but mumbling incoherently. Know what that means? Just more The Duchess is dead? Hughes killed her? Oh, for Mara's sake, I didn't think he was that crazy. I guess that explains why his orders were so confusing. So I guess if Sir Hughes killed the Duchess then, crazy or not, the Duke is gonna want him to answer for that. I guess this means we're gonna have to find a new leader. He went into the keep. Sir Croy might be protecting him, though. Finding Hughes may be difficult until we clear up all the confusion here. You should talk to Sir Edmund. He's just up the steps.
They took him. A pack of madmen abducted Captain Jarek. I've got to get up. A cult of Daedra worshippers. They called themselves Supernal Dreamers. We were returning from Daggerfall. They went south toward the old ruins. They killed most of us, but the captain didn't go down.
Dare meddle with the Supernal Dreamers? Taste the flames. Go, my minions. Slash and rend. Why won't you die? Athena's name. Die.
What happened? I have to get to Coldland Village. Meet me there.
Are you still here? Aren't you performing at a banquet in Wayrest tomorrow?
The roads aren't safe. Goblins are in the ruins nearby. No amount of silver is worth losing my head to the Bonesnap tribe.
It's not like you're safer here, minstrel. Goblins go wherever there's prey. I'd keep an eye out if I were you.
Whoever you are, you've got to help me. I know what this looks like, but I can assure you, I have committed no crime. The local constable is apparently 2 arrows shy of a quiver. The town was attacked by slavers, and he's accused me of being involved. I am a Knight of the Flame from... Just that I arrived in town right before the attack. It's absurd! Nerves are on edge at the castle, so I was sent to help protect the village. I'm glad you came along. The constable's down by the docks. If he won't listen to reason, try to find the messenger from Elcair Castle. I can't imagine who would do such a thing. If that is the case, though, someone needs to send word to the Knights of the Flame at... Indeed. All kinds of rumors, spies at court, an attempt on the Duchess's life, an army... The Knights of the Flame are sworn to defend Stormhaven from any who would do harm to the...
Have mercy.
Prices have never been better.
Hello.
You're welcome to Koglin Village, traveler, but you'll have to excuse me. No time for idle chat. The town's been attacked by slavers, and to make matters worse, they had help from people we would have expected to be on ours. Exactly. Everyone is all worked up because she's claiming to be a Knight of the Flame. I give her credit for a brilliant disguise, but I wasn't born yesterday. You didn't fall for her cockamamie story, did you? Again, a very convenient lie. There was a messenger from the castle here, but he didn't say anything to me. The Dunmer crept up from the south and attacked in the dark. They killed the watchguard, but not before he sounded the alarm. It's possible that we cornered most of the cowards and cut them down. The last dozen or so barricaded themselves in the warehouse. Current plan is just to starve them out. If your messenger's alive, though, they've got him in there. Be my guest. Just don't expect any help from the guard. The Dunmer crept.
By Moloch, what now?
I'm really scared.
Constable says, be ready. He's got a plan.
It's quiet on the other side. Still nothing here?
No, damn it, it's getting on my nerves.
Don't I know it?
Filthy
Somebody better
Dunmers.
do something
Hey, you're not
soon.
going into the warehouse, are you? Constable promised... He did? That fobbing cheat! He always does this to me. He promised I could kill the slavers. We'll go ahead. Just try to get out of there. I dare you. I wouldn't feed your corpses to my dog.
So when are they going to give us the word?
Getting hungry
I wanna
yet?
Get those bastards.
Do I look like the constable calls me in for planning? I just carry orders.
All right, sorry. It's not your fault, I know.
Will no one come to my aid? It's about time. I assume the Duke sent you? I am his personal messenger, you know. I had a message for the constable. Not that it's any business of yours. Sir Hughes of the Knights of the Flame sent me with clear... No, please, I'll tell you. Not like it's a really important secret or anything. Sir Hughes just takes himself a little too seriously. The message was just that... No, I never got the chance. I had to talk to my friend first. Well, I didn't have to, I suppose. Anyways.
Getting hungry yet? You know what I'd love to do? I'd love to lay waste to every last one of these poxy clowns, but the constable says we're to just guard the door.
Greetings.
It's quiet on the other side. Still nothing here?
No, damn it, it's getting on my nerves.
I gave the constable the message, but...
This young man is lucky to be alive, though I'm not sure he realizes it. He told me about the message from the castle. My duty is to ensure the safety of this village, and my gut's telling me that she's part of the threat. Too many coincidences. The slavers are on board. The captain claims he's not with them, but I know the truth. He's not, but even if he was, it wouldn't be my problem. My duty is you do that. Soon as we...
Fear grips my heart.
You won't hurt me. In all my years sailing these seas, I've never received such ill treatment in a friendly port. My men lie here bleeding on deck and we are refused aid. This man they call Constable is the son of a dog. I'd sooner eat sand than do business with these Dunmer swine. It was a daring battle. The slavers outnumbered us 10 to 1, but we'd planned for this. We lured them below decks and sealed the hatch. Yes, of course. I would gladly give my ledger over, but unfortunately it is below. You are brave, perhaps even a little foolhardy, but I like you. Though I fear for your safety down there, I will not...
I've never known fear like this.
The captain still refuses to leave? You have the ship's ledger? The captain said it was lost below decks. No, I'm sorry. We just can't take that risk. I dreamed about all of this, you see. The slavers, the ship, the night. They were all... Yes, Sabisa the blacksmith too. And I don't care how it sounds. Defending the village is the highest priority, and we need weapons for that. Sabisa is refusing to supply us. She's leaving me no option but to have her arrested. Actually, I'd prefer you didn't. I appreciated your objectivity at first, but you don't know what you're talking about. Paranoid. If you saw what I saw, I dreamed about this every day.
Greetings.
If Constable Pascal sent you here with orders to open the forge, you can just turn around and head right back out the door. Arrest me? That beef-witted bastard! To think I even cooked that man breakfast. What in oblivion's gotten into him? First he arrests a Knight of the Flame, and now me? We were friends for years, and then one night... Well, I guess you don't need the details. For a month or two, I thought we had... He did? He was having trouble sleeping. You know, I saw one of those weird cult members leaving his house. Don't know much about them, really. Good idea. Perhaps there's some indication of why Pascal's behaving this way.
Pascal's dreams are mine.
Greetings. Isan, why are you here? I don't think gawking at that knight is such a good idea.
What do you mean, not a good idea? You expect me to show pity for someone who's working with slavers?
You really believe that? She's a Knight of the Flame. There's no way she was working with the slavers.
Then why'd the constable have her locked up? You don't have an answer for that, do you?
I don't understand the constable's reasoning, but I have enough sense to realize that something's not right here.
Turns out that almost everyone in town thinks Pascal's been Oh, my poor little Pascal. What a mess you've made. One thing's for sure. We need to put an end to all these wicked accusations he's been... Indeed. As I said, even the town guards knew something was amiss. I told them to be ready.
Oh, my aching neck. I haven't been this sore in years. Oh, but freedom sure does feel good. This situation was more dangerous than I realized. You went way beyond the call of duty here, friend. I can't adequately express my gratitude. Not as glad as I am, believe me. It seems I'll need to take over security here in the village, and with those slavers out there, I need to get busy. First, though, I'm gonna see if someone around here can give me a massage.
Wait, I thought the night was dangerous. Now I'm all confused.
constable! This is bad. This is all bad. What's happening to us? Why are you doing this? I'm your friend.
Not so fine, are you now?
Matan, Calixte, you're my friends. Are you going to allow this?
Take him to the warehouse. Give him to the slavers.
You should have listened to me.
I don't care if the constable was brainwashed by some cult. I still say there's something suspicious about that woman.
I wouldn't say it too loud if I were you. There's
When I'm
another set of
free, there will
stocks
be an
right there
accountant.
next to the constable.
Take him to the warehouse. Give him to the slavers. I'm right, you know. We'll see. When they plunder our town.
This is bad. This is all bad. What's happening to us?
This is outrageous. I am your constable.
Serves you right for accusing innocent people.
Why are you doing this? I'm your friend.
Wait, I thought the night was dangerous. Now it's... I'm all confused.
I'm down on my luck. Help me out?
Not so fine, are you now?
Gods! They killed them all! Those Daedric filth killed my entire patrol. Then they dragged me off and threw me into a nightmare. Vermina. They kept saying Vermina. High King Emeric needs to know about this cult. With their nightmare magic, these Daedric madmen could plunge Stormhaven into chaos. But you, thank you for saving me. As soon as I recover, I'm going to Wayrest. I have to warn the king about these people. I don't know, but it can't be good. Without a doubt. I even heard King Emeric's name. No more than most men. She's the Daedric Prince of Nightmares and Evil Dreams. She's horrible, but some people actually worship her.